Mm-hmm. Yeah, family. It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again. Continuation from earlier and stuff like that. You know what I mean? From the talk we had earlier. I just wanted to make sure, to those that will check it out. But I definitely will say that yeah, man, I just feel pretty good about a lot of things. I'm actually gonna be more than doing another live stream later tonight. This is actually going to be something, dealing with me on a personal tip, but it's not necessarily going to be like a sob story. But I feel as though, you know what I mean, I just probably want to stream and talk about that, talk about my journey, But I definitely want to talk to y'all once again, man, and just holler at y'all. This is a continuation and stuff like that from earlier today, and hope y'all get the notification. Say nobody got the notification. And because I was talking about, unity amongst our people and stuff like that. I was talking about unification amongst our people and, how it needs to happen. You know what I mean? How it needs to happen and stuff like that. How it pretty much needs to happen. And I just want to wait to see who's going to come up in the chat. Just want to see who else going to come up in here. All right, see three of y'all, see two of y'all, three of y'all up in here. Let me know where y'all at. It seemed like a lot of y'all must be getting that notification late or something like that. Now, yeah, man, it really seems like they've been messing with the streams, messing with people comments and stuff like that. They've been messing with people said the comment section been all messed up. So I do apologize because they've been messing with the streams, buffering me and stuff like that. And a lot of times you be missing the streams. They be missing the streams and stuff like that. And I guess, that last live stream must have put fear in them or something like that. I don't know, but it's like, come on. I'm expecting people to get more the notification, stuff like that. But yeah, fam, I actually want to talk to us over here and talk to the diaspora and everybody and our melanated people, what I'm saying, worldwide. The reason why I was talking about that earlier because I just really get tired. I just really get sick and tired of seeing, our people, man, just go through the situation that they go through. And the reason why I say we all we have because, we must really recognize and understand and understand that, hey, Tebow Love 49, what's going on? You know what I mean? That we must, get our stuff together as a people and stuff like that, We must, at once, man, more than ever at this proper time. Hey, Stephanie Blackman, more than, what I'm saying, more than ever right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That we must come together and put aside our differences. Because, I see us melanated people worldwide, global, globally, we've been having a lot of friction, a lot of differences. I see, a lot of things that is going on and taking place right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in for a second, Listen. You know what I'm saying? And it's just and hey, what's up, King Rob? Peace. And it really saddens me because we talk about this all the time, and for what I see, seems like a lot of our people, they really don't want to see that anyway. So that's why I say, man, when it come down to the majority of our people, a lot of them are not going to make it. We must understand that at once. We really got to understand, and understand that all of them are just not going to make it. Many of them not, what I mean? It's like many of our people, they're not going to get the message until it's too late. So we must really understand that as well, because it's just real, what I mean? I was actually talking to the diaspora and stuff like that, to the rest of the brothers and sisters around the world, having the understanding, what it is about being melanated peoples in the United States. And, we're trying to educate brothers and sisters, what I mean? Like when you come from your country to the United States, it's a total different world. What I mean? It's a total different world and stuff like that. So we come up totally different. And as I was saying before, we must learn to love and respect one another and respect each other's culture as well. Because that's the only way how we're going to move forward. You know what I mean? We got to learn to love, melanated people. We, we're not raised the same. or you know what I mean, some of us have different customs, a different way of life, but instead of sitting back and judging the people, you should really take a look at what these people, are dealing with. And like I said before, all of us as melanated people, we all going through the same thing around the world. And we must we must understand that as well. Because like in this day and age, man, like like I said, now more than ever, we're definitely at a state of emergency, and it just seems like a lot of our people, they just don't seem to get it. I don't understand it, man. Like it's like, you can't really open up your eyes. It's like you really can't see what the hell is going on. You know, and that's some of the main things I try to tell brothers and sisters in the Caribbean and brothers and sisters in Latin America. You got to understand, you got to really understand that they look at all of, hey, Candace Jackson, they look at all of us as the same. We all in the same boat, in the same pot, and all of us are the same people. It's like, before anything, we must recognize that we the same people first. Before anything, we must recognize and identify that we are going to be, agree on everything. All of us are not going to agree with everything. All of us are going to have different, customs, ideals, way you're thinking. But that's not to say that we cannot come together collectively as one people, because I've been telling people this for a long time. Time of the essence, and if we don't see it, I don't know what I don't know what else to tell people. I really don't know, because that is the major, that is the major key solution. It's our unity. You know what I'm saying? And they have been manipulating our people for a very long time. And they've been taking some of the best and the brightest brains of our people and having our people being used against us. Like how I tell people all the time about the Black Bullet Society and stuff like that. I talk about all of those fraternities. I talk about, these sellouts amongst us. And it's a damn shame that we have so many of them. And we're going to have to like separate from them as well, because there is no way that, like I said, these black devils and the black devils in our community, they're not always Pookie and Ray Ray. You got black devils, that look like us, they might go to church with us, but these people could be damn a devil. That doesn't necessarily mean that, like devil is always going to show us a lot of things they do behind black devils in our community. That's right, Candace Jackson. Yep, it's the 2/3 of the sellouts. And I hate to say it, the majority of our people, they are sold out and they are programmed. Most of our people are already programmed, of this matrix. And I say to myself, do you not see that this matrix is coming down? What is the purpose of us trying to fight against the damn system that is going down? If a system is going down, what is the purpose of find justice in reality? We got to understand, as our millionaire people, we can make our own reality. We can have, Wakanda in real life. You feel me? Black Wall Streets back in the day, those were like our Wakandas. Black Wall Street was like our Wakandas in real time. They might not have had the technology and stuff like that, but even still, our people came together collectively with less, and we have more, and we are so divided. We have all this technology. We communicate with one another. We have all these things right there in front of us, all these devices. We can't, like talk about these things, don't discuss them, don't link up. And it's going to come to a time we can't link up on here. But there's a reason why I'm putting across, there's a reason why I'm putting this message out. Because we are definitely in a state of emergency. We are. A lot of, and a lot of our people do not see that. That's the thing that hurts me and bothers me and it breaks my heart, is that we've been trying to educate our people on the stuff for years. You feel me? And we have went through hell with the 2/3 of our people. Let's keep it real. The two and I say to myself, I say to myself, if all of us look the same, right? We all go through the same problems. Why is it that we cannot come together? When we're not a minority, we are the majority. We're not minor, we are major. That's what, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, why can't, we do that? Because eventually, after a while, it's really going to come to a time. It's really going to come to a time where we're going to have to just say the hell with it. We're going to have to stick together. Our people have really been conditioned to hate ourselves so bad. Everybody outside of our community know that. That's why I say we can't allow everybody amongst us. We got to keep certain shit to ourselves. That's what other groups do. That's what other groups do. Because see, we thinking, you know what I mean? Because see, we keep thinking that everybody ice is colder than ours, and we have to understand that no, it is not. Everybody loves to take a piece of of our culture, but when it come down to theirs, they keep theirs sacred. So we must think the exact same way. And if anybody, you know what I mean, if anybody who has friends of other races will say that's racist, then guess what? What does it say about your friends? Because we live in, you know what I'm saying, we living in a very interesting time right now. We living in a very interesting time right now where we must wake up. We have to wake up. You know what I'm saying? We have to stop. You know what I mean? We have to, you know what I mean? We got to stop waiting on Sky Daddy Jesus. Our people out there still waiting on Sky Daddy Jesus. And where was he doing slavery? Where, you know what I'm saying? Where was he doing all those times? You feel me? And I'm sick and tired of our people, man, being caught up in religion. I'm sick of, you know what I mean? We're like, we so divided. We divided by so much. We divided by gangs. We divided by cultures. We divided by tribes. We deal with too much tribalism. We deal with too much tribalism. Oh, you ain't black enough, or you this, or you black Americans are trash, or this, that, and the third. And why the hell are we beefing? We beef with each other over the most. We beef over the most simplest, and we beef and argue over the most simplest and dumbest shit as a people. We do. We argue over the most simplest shit as a people. Hey, y'all, peace. We, you know what I'm saying? We beefing over religion, ideology, and dogma. I mean, look at the conscious community. They got people up there debating like crazy of who's right and who's wrong. We need to put that to the daggone side. That has gotten us nowhere. We beefing over blocks. We beefing over colors. We beefing over religion. We beefing over all of the things that's keeping us down. And at the same time, we keeping each other down, keeping ourselves down. When at the same time, man, we are smart people. Why can't we realize that it's a people? When at the same time, the whole world knows who we are, but we don't know who we are. That's a fact. We must realize and recognize that as a people, man. As a people. You know, we so divided. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This people beefing with that people. It's like we can't agree on nothing. It's like too many of us. We want to be the chief and not Indian. When at the same time, when there's unity, everybody going to have to play their parts. Everybody has to play their part. Because guess what? Everybody outside of our race, they practice as a group. Even when it come down to black immigrants, they practice as a group. In particular, black Americans, we do not practice that. Us as a whole, no, but see, black Americans, you know what I mean, so-called black Americans, man, it's like we for ones. All of us out the diaspora, we are powerful, but the most, you know what I mean, the very strongest ones who have contributed to most in the world for all melanated people has been so-called black Americans. We have been the foundation. We had the, you know what I'm saying, we have been the foundation. And we are so divided the most over here. And that's the reason why so many people don't even want to fuck with us. But my thing is, I look at their argument for both sides. I can see why they don't, but at the same time, you still can't disrespect your brothers and sisters who open up the door for you as well. Because we open up the doors for brothers and sisters in Latin America, in the Caribbean, and all those other places. So we have to put that in the context. Oh yeah, I'm going to talk more about that. You know? These are the days, these are the days and times where, that we've been waiting for. We waited for this time. And I'm telling you, man, like, the only way we really going to survive this thing, man, like, tell you, man, it's going to take us as a collective. Yeah, I know, right, Candace Jackson. I'm awoken. I know, right? I was looking at that like, why is that name after that? You feel me? It was a true Elohim. Yeah, real talk. That's real. Yeah, because they already perform a genocide on us as a people. They trying to wipe us out crazily. Yeah, you're right, the Duchess. Yeah, you're right. And that is part of the reason why I say I'm not going to claim everybody. We got to start claiming everybody. Everybody that is around what they call black culture is not for us. We have too many culture vultures. We got to get rid of the coons. We got to get away from the culture vultures, all that stuff. We got to get away from them. That's right. And all the sellouts, all the people who have done that, we're going to have to, man. That's real talk. Wow. Okay, what's up, Lamar Felden? All the way from East Bmore. Okay, nice. Good to see somebody in the city. Quick talk real quick. I'm probably more than likely sometime late. I'm definitely going to be. I'm streaming again, but because I'm a lot of stuff I got to talk about up on these topics and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get up with y'all a little later, fans. Wanted to quick talk with y'all. All right, peace.